In our previous presentation, we've discussed about long-term care and health disparities of people within the low socioeconomic status. Today, we will be covering long-term care for those within the high socioeconomic class. Data collected by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services on more than 50,000 seniors ages 65 and older shows that seniors in 2014 were 14% more likely to report that they were in very good or excellent health compared to seniors in 2000. However, with a closer look, the health divide is widening across socioeconomic groups. Good health primarily went to elders who are within the more advantaged groups. An article called Rich Seniors Are Getting Healthier, Leaving the Poor Behind explains that in 1980, a wealthy 50-year-old man could expect to live 5.1 years longer than a poor man of the same age. After 30 years, the life expectancy of two similar men differed by more than a dozen years. Health and wealth goes hand in hand since health is considered as an asset and the goal is to be at higher levels. Good health increased by 10% among seniors with a graduate degree. It also increased by 23% among seniors of high family income. Health outcomes is also a result from income and education, since the idea that higher education can affect a person's investment in themselves by participating in healthy behaviors. Furthermore, the article also suggests that by the year 2050, the population of older adults is expected to nearly double, which their health will have a great impact on the national economy, such as the differences in life expectancy are particularly important as policymakers consider raising the retirement age for Social Security or eligibility age for Medicare. Seniors that have high income are more likely to participate in luxury long-term care facilities.
These are the basic healthcare services each of these luxury retirement communities must have. Skilled nursing, which include comprehensive nursing care available 24 hours a day, Medicare certified IV therapy, wound care, diabetes management, pain management, discharge planning, consultant service include dental, podiatry, and audiology. Rehabilitation therapies include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, pharmaceutical services, and wheelchair accessible transportation arrangement. Memory care is another basic healthcare services these communities offer, which include licensed nursing care for injections and dressing change, medication management and administration, specially trained care team, diabetic management, assistant with dressing and grooming, bathing assistant, care associate available 24-hour, silent nurse call system, and non-confining resident monitoring system. These luxury retirement communities offer 3 meals daily with entree selections and nutritious snacks in between. Residents with special diets can meet up with an in-house dietitian consultant to set up a special diet accommodation. Dining assistant is also available for residents living in the community. Depending on the communities, there are also different lifestyle amenities offered for seniors residents. For example, the Claire, which is a high-rise building in the middle of the bustling city of Chicago. On top of all the basic healthcare amenities listed above, they also offer a wellness and fitness center and a swimming pool with the skyline of Chicago. This senior community also offer art classes and different activities throughout the week. They also have 3 on-site restaurants which residents can choose from, which are the Bistro, the Abbey on 53rd, and the Grafton, and each have their own separate menu. Here's the menu of the Grafton, which includes a full course dining that start with a starters, entree, and end with a dessert. And here are some of the entree that offer, which include lamb chops, Ora King salmon, and lobster risotto, and many more. The resident can call for catering, takeout service, and room service from all these restaurants, which they have the option to have their meal delivered to their door and latitude with their meal plan. In order to reside in the luxury retirement community of the Claire, the price of purchasing a space here can range from $300,000 to $1.5 million, depending on the room size and the view. For those seniors residents who want to be more in touch with nature can consider Covenant Shore Retirement Community. This community is located right in front of Lake Washington. The residents have access to 12 acres of waterfront and a private marina. Residents living in this community can take up kayaking or other activities as a hobby, or they can have a lazy afternoon picnicking and laying out in the sun by the nearby beaches. Even though this retirement community is hidden in the nature of Lake Washington, it is only a few miles away from the vibrant downtown Seattle, where residents can easily visit Pike Peak Market or the Space Needle. If the resident does not want to go anywhere far, there are daily activities offered in the community that residents can take part of, such as water painting classes. In order to reside in the waterfront retirement community of Covenant Shores, there is a $91,000 entrance fee, with a monthly fee starting at $1,930 depending on the home size.
Las Ventanas at Summerlin is considered Las Vegas' premier senior living community. The facility offers many living options, such as residential living, assisted living, skilled nursing, and memory care. Their purpose is for residents and patients to enjoy the security and convenience of their Summerlin location. They also provide excellent dining, entertainment, golf, and other activities. Las Ventanas dining is prepared by executive chefs and talented culinary team, where there is a flexible My Choice dining program where seniors can eat as little or as much as they please. A sample menu that Las Ventanas provides on their website contains lasagna, Southwest roasted chicken, seared scallop, filet mignon, herb breaded cod, and many more. Besides from dining, another option that Las Ventanas provides is wellness activities, which is called Center for Successful Aging Program, certified by Masterpiece Living. This is a program that helps seniors reach their full wellness potential through intellectual stimulation, physical fitness, spiritual connectedness, and social engagement. Now, to break down the services and amenities that each living options have. Firstly, when it comes to assisted living, Las Ventanas contains many supportive services. Some of them are nurses available 24 hours, rehabilitative services, emergency call system, weekly housekeeping and linen services, 3 chef-prepared meals daily, cable service, transportation, in-house physicians, dentists, lab, x-ray, and podiatrists. When it comes to residential living, they offer hospitality services, entertainment such as golf and spa. They have 6 floor plans ranging from 1 bed, 1 bath, to a villa which contains 2 beds and 2.5 bath with a den. When it comes to skilled nursing, the facility provides 24/7 care with 24/7 registered nurse access, all private rooms with full bathroom and shower, on-site physical, occupational speech therapies, and on-site full-time dietitian. Las Ventanas Skilled Nursing is a 5-star certification by Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. It is also certified as a quality assurance and performance improvement community. Lastly, some of the services that memory care living option contains are person-centered approach to dementia care, 24-hour security, supervision from licensed practical nurse, assistance with dressing, bathing, grooming, and medication monitoring, and 3 daily meals. According to Seniorly, a website that helps people to find senior housing and care services, shows that the base estimated pricing for Las Ventanas is around $2,500 per month. This pricing will vary depending on the specific room and care service needs.
To be able to afford high-quality, long-term care like the one we mentioned earlier, you must have multiple income sources. Here are the 2 multiple income sources that we have found. Invest in a 401k plan. Find out if your employer offers a 401k plan or similar retirement contribution plan. Most employers offer to match the employee contribution, while other employers will match a certain percentage of the employer's salary. It is also important to gradually increase your 401k fund throughout the years. You can choose the different assets your 401k money can go to, such as stock mutual funds, bond funds, and cash funds. Throughout the year, each fund will do better than others, so it would be smart to move your money around. This can guarantee that you get the most profit out of your investment. Most people make the mistake of waiting too long to contribute into their 401k plan, thinking that they have time later to save up for it. It is never too early to start saving for your retirement. Another form of investment is real estate. This depending on your location and your monthly income. It is always wise to have multiple properties. Unlike other investment like stock, your home and your land will always have a value. Your risk of loss will minimize by the length of time you hold onto your property, which means the longer you hold onto your property, the more money you will make. Investing in real estate in your late 30s or early 40s and hold onto those properties. Once you're ready for retirement, you have two options. Option 1, rent the properties out and have a steady monthly rent income. Or option 2, sell all of the properties and have a big chunk of money for retirement.